Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel, and for this week, medyo mahaba-haba yung ating pag-uusapan kasi last week, I lost two clients dun sa mga VAs ko. So, meron kaming two clients na in-off-board dahil, as you all know, medyo tight yung market ngayon. And if you're going to ask me, how long pa coach yung sa tingin mo na maglalast yung ganitong kind of market wherein we are experiencing a recession? So, my investor client said that we are looking 6 months or more pa. So, if you can save up, save up. But the lesson that I got from this two off-boarded clients was that the VAs that we offered for them only give one service to them. So the first one is transaction coordination lang talaga siya. So they lasted more than a year naman with these clients. But yun nga, dahil recession ngayon, the client ended up na hindi sila i-extend or yung contract nila hindi i-extend. So the first one told us about the bad news last Monday. Sabi niya, one of his partners sa company left. So, medyo malaking transition yun. And that's the reason. Kasi dalawa sila partners. So, sila yung both na nag-shoulder ng expenses. But because the partner left the company, siya na mag-shoulder ng lahat ng expenses. So, yun yung one reason why hindi niya na-extend yung contract with the VA. Second is, to this client, we are only offering lead management. So, solely text campaign for 8 hours. Yun lang talaga yung ginagamit namin. So, wala kaming ibang in-offer na services like social media management or cold calling. Walang ganon. As in, nag-focus lang talaga sa lead management. Although, of course, we are sending text to multiple campaigns, iba pa din yung, alam mo yun, may iba kang source or may iba kang ways to generate leads for the client. The second client dropped the bomb Wednesday, Hawaii time. So, we are only offering transaction coordination services to this client. Although, sometimes kapag merong mga marketing flyers na kailangan i-edit, ini-edit naman siya for the client. But solely transaction coordination side of the business talaga siya. Thank you. Coach JP yan, binigyan lang ako ng melon. So, meron silang another VA. Ito kasing client na to is a team of Keller Williams agent, and talagang in a month, madami silang ginagawang transaction, like siguro mga pinakamadami is 8 in a month, and ako lang yung transaction coordinator nila. Other than that, there's no other services na ino-offer for this client. And I think that's one of the things that I want to impart to you, na as long as you can provide or, take off as many tasks to your client's plate as possible, doon nila makikita yung value natin as a virtual assistant. So, dahil late na, hindi na namin na-i-offer yung ibang services. Madami sanang services na ma-offer yung mga VAs natin. Pero hindi na namin siya nasabi kasi nakapag-notice na yung client that they would like to end the contract already. So, sayang, diba? But as much as possible, if you can offer as many services to your clients as possible, then that would be nice. It would be very helpful for their business. Another thing is, maybe this is not the right time for you to ask for salary raise or bonuses, perhaps. It would be very parang helpful for your clients if they can have less expenses as much as possible during this time of the year, because we have to understand that the market is not really good sa kanila, sa business nila ngayon, and we have to be at least grateful that we have work kahit na wala mo ng bonus, kahit na wala mo ng salary increase. At least we have an hourly rate na can put food in our table. So yeah, offer as many services as you can. And I think that's one of the good things about the bootcamp. We are going to be teaching you not only one course, but four major courses. And aside from that, meron pa tayong mga bonus courses that we are going to teach you inside the bootcamp. So, yeah, the bootcamp is still ongoing, 999 pesos. If you want to avail that, yung link ilalagay natin dito sa description below. Madami nang nag-enroll. We are 45 in the group chat already. So, kung gusto ninyong kumabol, it's a hybrid of self-paced training program and weekly assessments. So, maganda siya if you want na makahabol. Okay. And then, I also tried applying this week. It was just for me to see kung pareho pa rin ba yung process. Kasi baka mamaya, iba na yung tinuturo ko sa inyo. And there are ways for you to improve para mas makuha yung mga students ko kapag mag-a-apply sila. So, I am going to insert a video here of the interview. Again, I just want to let you know na this is just for training purposes. I did receive a job offer, but I declined it. Hindi ko siya in-accept sa Upwork. So, I will show you the video of the interview, the actual interview, and as well as the client job offer.
So, just to kick things off, appreciate getting connected with you, and this is meant to just be a brief introductory call, get to know you a bit better, and vice versa. So why don't we just jump right into it, and if you could just give a brief overview of your work experience, please.
Sure. So first off, of course, my name is Alyssa, and I am currently residing here in Quezon City, Philippines. It's in Manila. So we're not in the province. When it comes to my background or work experience, I have been working as a real estate virtual assistant for about 5 years now. I've helped both solo agents, teams, investors, real estate agents actually for almost 5 years. So I started off as a cold caller, and then eventually I was promoted to becoming like a hiring manager, and eventually just like handling the payroll, etc. And when I left my first ever real estate agent client, I was transferred as a social media manager for another realtor under KW Brokerage or Keller Williams. So I was basically doing cold calling and social media managing for his account back then. And then I also was helping out when it comes to a little bit of transaction coordination for his business. And then I applied as a TC assistant because I don't really have any idea about the TC side of the business back then. But after that, I was knowledgeable well enough and used several CRMs like Boomtown, KW Command. So I've been an expert in KW Command since I've helped a lot of KW agents, and DocuSign and all of that stuff. So I also was able to handle a team, and was brought by or given a title of an operations manager, basically doing QA for their calls, coaching, and all of that. And I currently have a company of my own here in the Philippines, wherein I teach real estate VAs in the Philippines how to do all of the stuff that a real estate VA can offer to their agents. So it's called TC4REVA Course. So that's
okay. That's great. That's outstanding and shows a lot of initiative and energy. So I appreciate that. So, that's you have a very well-rounded experience, and that's great to see. Okay, I guess a upfront question is, we are looking to hire leads for the deal side and transaction coordinator, etc. And so this is meant to be, or this is a opportunity that is kind of is a long-term, stable, growing company that we have. Now, how does that fit in with your objectives or goals for your employment or for your career? If you already have a company, if you're already working with multiple other clients, how do you view that going forward? Meaning that are you looking for a full-time opportunity with our type of company or real estate company, or is this kind of a different objective that you have?
I understand. So when it comes to my own company, it is a self-paced training program, and I do meet them weekly on a Saturday. And I believe with the job description that you provided in Upwork, you are only working 9 a.m. to 5 Mondays to Fridays, right? So number one, it will not affect my full-time job if ever. Second is I've been working with several clients in Upwork. I believe you will be able to see that on my profile. So the first one is a marketing coordinator. It is all project-based. The second one is a TC as well, and it's a project-based too. So they're basically providing me with, documents and contracts, and I just need to submit all of those, as well as the marketing materials that they need for their business. So yes, I'm looking for a full-time position as of the moment, because all of the things or the clients that I have right now are all project basis.
So for next steps, I'll send you the offer, Melissa, like through Upwork. And because of the fees, I think at least a minimum of a week. Let's go through Upwork, and if ever it works out after a week, then we can transition to direct.
So basically, guys, the job was offered to me by the investment company. They are focused on, I think, more on the industrial side of the business, and I wish I was able to take it, but having the market ngayon, dinecline ko siya. Kasi nung mga time na sina-job interview nila ako, hindi pa naman nagda-drop ng bomb yung client. So, sayang, kasi nakuha ko sana, pero ayun, in-offer ko na lang siya sa ibang VA na kakilala ko. So, yun yung nangyari so far. I think that's, again, one thing that I would like to impart to you is that be genuine with your clients nowadays, especially that the market is super hard, and just be with them through this tough time of the business, because this is the time that they will really appreciate you more. Like how you're going to help their business grow, how are you going to go through these challenges together. That's what they're going to value even more in their business. And yung inaasam ninyo na salary raise and bonuses, it will come. If you're gonna ask me if coach, is real estate still the thing? Is it still the right niche to take? Is it still the right niche na pag-focusan ko? I would say that this is the time for you to learn as many things about the industry as possible, because the industry will go back up. I attended the Mega Agent Camp last year and last year, and Gary Keller, when he was starting his career, the interest rate is about 17%. And we are what right now? 8-9%? Wala pa nga tayong 10%, pero ganito na yung nangyayari sa market. So I am really believing that the industry will go back. This happened before. History repeats itself, and the industry will go back in time. So now that it's the downside, you have to learn as many skills that you can offer in the industry as much as possible. Learn about the industry, master it, and by the time that the industry is back again, then you can offer your services ng mas mataas sa kung ano yung hourly rate ninyo as of the moment. So another thing that happened as well is my TSOC. It's my first TSOC orientation. It's my first Zoom meeting with the one and only Coach Demi, Bernice. And of course, so first session pa lang, madami na akong realization as to what are the things that I'm gonna improve with my courses. So, syempre, lahat ng mga students ko and mga followers ni Revasis ay maaambunan kung ano man yung natututunan ko sa course na to. And I'm really glad that I was able to be chosen to be part of the batch Bravo. Ever since high school ata parang number 2 na ako kasi section 2 ako lagi. So I'm super glad and I am really looking forward to do a lot of new things dahil sa mga bagong natutunan ko sa TSOC. So I'm super excited. I think that's it. I am so glad that you were able to watch this episode. I hope that the interview and the job offer helps you in some way as possible, and you were able to get a glimpse as to what are the things that your clients will be asking you questions on during your interview, and ano yung mga pwede ninyong i-prepare. Another thing that I want to parang buksan doon is hindi ako nag-open ng camera because the client did not open his camera as well. Hindi na ako masyadong comfortable sa Google Meet, to be honest. Kasi wala siyang blur effect kagaya ng Zoom, wala siyang makeup effect kagaya ng Zoom. So, hindi ako ganun ka-confident sa skin ko. You already know that by now. So, hindi na ako nag-open. Pero, as much as possible, if you can open your camera, please do so. And ngayon ko lang narinig na ang hina pala ng microphone ko. So, if you can use a headset with a microphone, that would be even better. That's it, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you on our next vlog. Bye!